Hey yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be bringing you a video about ESEA versus Faceit versus matchmaking. What's the pros and cons with this? What has my personal experience been with these three play areas, and where I think you guys should be focusing on, because getting better at the game is really choosing the right area to play in, because you need the right community and the right players to play with to learn from them. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video, and yeah, let's do this. So starting out with ESEA. ESEA is the only place they have their own client. The client is pretty cool. You can set up your league games and etc. You got your play now, create party with friends, and so on. It got its own. You can choose your preference map, and you're paying. You could be a ringer to get plus karma and such like that. It's pretty basic. Get your friend list over here and such like that. Moving over to the homepage, you got your profile, you got all your setups and stuff like that you can set up, and you got your team here. I got Shut the Fuck Up Nerd. We got all your teams, how you're doing and such like that. We're doing pretty shit right now, but it's okay. It's okay. And you got your RWS. RWS is something called round win share. Round win share is you get 100 points for every single round win you get. It's divided out between 5 players on the map on the team. And then they get it from damage done, enemies killed, bomb plants, and bomb diffuses. The thing I don't like about RWS is that it's so individual, a ranking system. When I think of Counter-Strike as a complete team that needs to a complete effort for a team to win a game, so therefore I don't really support RWS. Of course, it's perfect for showing how well you're doing versus others, but I just don't feel that RWS is worth looking at that much. But yeah, the cool thing about ESEA is that it has 128 tick servers. The community is pretty damn good, very talkative. You pay for the client. This means that there's not that many cheaters. There'll pretty much be cheaters anywhere, but definitely cheaters have I haven't seen that many cheaters. I'm pretty sure I've seen a few in there, but yeah, that's a cool thing about ESEA. So yeah, that's what I have to say about ESEA, really. So next up, it's Faceit. Faceit is a pretty cool website. We got a ladder system. We got you can create your parties just like in any other game, of course. But I never have friends online because people hate me. But moving over to some stats, this is pretty cool. You got some stats. You can download your demos just like on ESEA. That's nice. You can look at how you did, such like that. You can also go back. Let me explain something about ladders. So the ladders, they have prizes. Prizes means people would tend to cheat to get these prizes. It's pretty cool knives, that's why. But we got Master League, and that goes down to bronze, diamond, gold, silver, and bronze. And then we got the different ladders. When the different ladders are filled up with 100 players, a new ladder begins. We got that's probably the biggest problem is people tend to cheat because they want these prizes, and they don't cheat and get it on the cheater account, but they cheat with their friends, so their friend gets the knife and then they probably do some sort of cut on it. But a cool thing about Faceit is they also have tournaments going on all the time. They got tournaments right now. Let me see if my thing will load. They got prize tournaments sometimes, and they got Faceit points tournaments. It's unlimited. You pay for this. You can play for free, but you can also pay for it. Unlimited, and you can also go premium. Premium has its own features. You can read about that on the page. But using Faceit points, this is pretty cool. So you participate in these tournaments and you get points. These points can be used to riot points, getting guns, getting a server, shirts, and just a lot of merchandise in the big picture. Just a lot of merchandise and a lot of different things. Again, talking about my own experience with this. My cool experience with this is, again, it's 128 tick. That means a lot to me as a player. But the thing is, this is the only place that I've really just consistently been improving myself and my gameplay and playing with friends, learning a lot from other players. Like really sitting in the game, looking, okay, what am I doing right? What am I always fucking up on, and stuff like that. I've been playing against so many pro players in this, and I've learned so much by playing against them. We got playing against Dignitas, doing really good, playing versus Epsilon, playing versus Titan, playing versus ESEA, and also met some really good friends from actually ESEA. Minis is one of my good friends. So yeah, this is something that just it's pretty cool learning from Faceit. It's definitely one of the ones that has done the biggest impact for me. But yeah, we still got matchmaking to go, so let me head over to that. So, moving over to the matchmaking system. We got the matchmaking system right here. Find a game and competitive. So you can choose with all the maps and stuff like that. This is of course Valve's own way of doing the matchmaking. But yeah, you queue up in the match. Let me actually play with friends. I got a lobby open. Of course, you can play with your friends. You got the public private thing, and it's pretty basic. The thing is with matchmaking is it's 64 tick. To be honest, I really hate it. The only thing cool it has is the global elite, really. You get the rank system, you got the different ranks, probably post a picture right in the middle of the screen right here. But what we have is that it's 64 tick. You're playing with a lot of different people from a lot of different countries who they're not that good at English, but like we got Russian people. All of you have met them. We got a lot of cheaters who are cheating up to get the high rank and stuff like that. It's just, for me, it's preference. A lot of this, it's you're just watching this video to listen to my opinion, but it's opinion, preference. But I'm just saying that matchmaking for me is just big no-go. Even though I've played over 1,000 games here, it's of course I've learned a lot, but I probably would have learned a lot more if I just started out playing Faceit or ESEA. Better community in my opinion, and better everything. But yeah, summing up everything, ESEA versus Faceit versus matchmaking, I would say I would rank matchmaking at the bottom, then I would rank ESEA, and then Faceit at the top. Everything, all these three play areas have their pros, they have their cons. Just a big thing about ESEA is that the RWS bad. I think that should be removed, to be honest. But yeah, it should be done like Faceit is done. Of course, you also got the new knife system in ESEA that Faceit had, and ESEA they saw that okay, this is way better to knife about sides. It's the same with matchmaking. They should also implement it because playing, like, let's say you queue up for a nuke, okay? You get in there and you just start T-side, and that's just unfair. You should have a saying in who starts where, just like Faceit and ESEA does. But my rankings would be number 1, Faceit, just because of the cool ladder system, the amount of top players I'm playing against and learning so much from them. Number 2 would be ESEA, because you pay for it, not many cheaters, and so on. And of course, top 2s has 128 tick servers. We got matchmaking at the bottom, but only because it's just to be honest, a bad community. Sometimes you can have really great games though, but 64 tick ain't me, and just it's not cool at all because of the amount of cheaters that can be in the game. Of course, we got cool ban waves such sometimes, but matchmaking at the bottom, definitely. But yeah, that's it what I have from now. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Bye, love ya.